the Whiskeytown recreational area is asking for your input as it works to rebuild the environmental school after the car fire. Reporter Jesse Angela will take a look at the plan to bring it back. Plus, several Paradise residents turned out at the town council meeting to discuss their opposition to the sewage treatment plan. We'll also tell you about what the council decided about the council chambers. And today is National 211 Day, a day to honor the nationwide 211 helpline. We'll tell you how the NorCal line helped people during the government shutdown last year. All next on this Wednesday, February 11th at Action News Now.
Covering Northern California. You're watching Action News Now. Coverage you can count on.
Now this is a look at the Sundial Bridge in Redding. As you can see, it's really wet and rainy. That raindrops have been coming down pretty hard today. We have meteorologist Michael Hannah Harding with a look at our forecast of what we could expect.
Well, good afternoon, Sade. We are taking a look at radar and satellite. It's definitely an active day. We have snow falling in the Sierra, the northern mountains up in the Cascades, but also notice that banding in between Redding and Chico in the Shasta County conversion zone, where we typically see higher rainfall accumulations with any weather events that we see. Definitely noticing some pretty decent amounts of rain falling in Shasta County. This is a look at Shasta Lake, so you can see some of the raindrops on the lens there. Low-hanging cloud cover, very gloomy feel. Expecting widespread precip to continue throughout this afternoon. We're looking at a couple of areas here, the northern mountains in the 40s and 50s today. Definitely a wet and gloomy forecast, and that's a similar story for everyone. We're talking about the wetness and the gloominess as we head down towards the southern Cascades and the Sierra. More 40s and 50s for today. We'll look at your forecast area-wide coming up.
Ahead of a local student-led walkout scheduled for tomorrow, the Chico Unified School District has issued an announcement on students' right to free speech. The CUSD says it strongly suggests students who choose to participate remain on campus because it cannot supervise students who leave campus. The school day will continue as usual and attendance policies will still apply, meaning if a student leaves class, they will be marked as unexcused absence or truancy unless a parent notifies the school ahead of time. In the announcement, the CUSD states, in part, while students at the secondary level organize this, we feel it's important to keep all of our families informed. This moment offers parents and guardians a valuable opportunity to sit down with their student to discuss personal family expectations and engage in open dialogue. To read the entire announcement, you can head to our website under News and then News links. Students at Oroville High walked out of class this morning because their Safe Grad Night was canceled. We told you last month that their Safe Grad Night was canceled due to the PTSA president saying that there was not enough student or parent involvement. But students claim that there is now enough support. They had a meeting on Monday with the PTSA president and it was unsuccessful. So students walked out of class to get the attention of the school so they can have a Safe Grad Night. We'll have the full story at 4, 5, and 6 p.m. tonight. The Paradise Town Council is moving forward on plans to build a sewage treatment plant, and at last night's meeting, it heard a report on the project. The council was considering one of two places to build the plant, either at the Skyway Crossroads just outside town limits or at Skyway South, known as Media Way. At the meeting, several Paradise residents expressed their displeasure of the proposed location or the project as a whole.
I border the property that's proposed. I have 2 markers that connect to that property. I own 3.5 acres. My wife and my 4 children, we live there. We're campfire survivors. We rebuilt the house in 2023. We homeschool our children. This is our school site. Last year, we put in a pool. It was something that we strived for when we were rebuilding our house. Our children were excited that we were able to financially do this. This site will be what we look at as we swim in our swimming pool and we smell as we enjoy the beautiful Paradise air.
At yesterday's meeting, the council considered renaming the chambers after late Congressman Doug LaMalfa. The council directed staff to come back with options during the next meeting. Today, there will be another hearing of the Oroville Hospital after it filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. During today's routine hearing, the court will consider proposed bidding procedures for running a sales process. We told you at the end of last year that the facility and the parent company, Oral Health, are working to facilitate a sale, but they say they want to preserve the hospital's services. Operations are continuing as usual during this process. We will update you as soon as we learn more of the outcome of that hearing and what the next steps will be. Whiskeytown National Recreational Area is asking for your public's input as it works to rebuild the Whiskeytown Environmental School after it was devastated by the 2018 Carr Fire. Action News Now reporter Jesse Angelo has more on the plan and bring to campus back.
The Whiskeytown Environmental School burned in the Carr Fire in 2018. The school has been able to continue their day programs, but park leaders say their signature week-long overnight experience requires a full rebuild.
Whiskeytown National Recreation Area has released its environmental assessment for the project, with public comment open through February 21st. The plan would rebuild cabins lost in the fire, construct an updated mess hall, and add a new administration building to improve safety and site security, while using fire-resistant, sustainable materials.
We're working with modern building codes and designs and materials so that we do things like materials that are resistant to fire.
Even before new facilities break ground, some upgrades are coming soon.
We will look to have a lot of work done on the amphitheater later this spring, and really excited about that because it'll bring a new flavor, a new facelift to some really dated facilities.
The Whiskeytown Environmental School community has raised about $6 million toward the project, but Hoynes says the total cost could reach into the tens of millions.
You know, I'm just really excited that we're at this point. We've still got some distance to cover before it's back open and running, but we're getting closer every day, and this is a major milestone for us.
Hoynes says they're still about 2 years away from breaking ground on the new project. In Reading, Jesse Angelo, Action News Now.
The school, which opened in 1971, has served more than 137,000 Shasta County residents. If you want to comment on the proposed rebuild, head to our website, look under News, and then News links. Today is February 11th, also known as National 211 Day, a day to honor the nationwide 211 helpline. We'll show you how the 211 NorCal line has helped people locally. And the 21st Annual Prom Project is coming to Oroville for students in need. We'll have those details next.